Hey everybody, and welcome to Plastic Nostalgic, where all toys are nostalgic. Eventually. Now today, I have Splinter from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This, of course, is a reissue, and I am glad I found this one so I can open this one up and add it to my turtle collection. So let's get inside this and check it out. Today we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action figure of Splinter, the Ninja Master. And he comes with his ninja weapon, the Ninja Bow, and a bunch of other stuff here. Once we get it off of that thing, we'll check him out. You see him inside on the front cover of the front side of the packaging here. There he is with his bow. And here is the back of the packaging, similar to the other turtle packagings I've opened already, with the evolution of the turtles. A boy's bowl of pet turtles falls into the stench of an underground city sewer. They land on Splinter, a penniless but powerful ninja master who lives in the muck. Splinter's enemy, Shredder, leader of the evil Foot Clan, pours a disgusting green ooze over Splinter and accidentally the turtles, hoping to zap him dead. Instead, the turtle pets mutate into turtle teens, and Splinter turns into the biggest rat ever to face a trap. Splinter, the big cheese leader, teaches the turtles the ways of the ninja. Together they form a kick-stomping fighting team for the side of good against the deadly Foot Clan. Get ready for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And here are the turtles: Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello, each with their storage shells, which I've opened up in other videos. And now we have Splinter to open up. And also on this side we have Shredder, Krang, Bebop, and Rocksteady, who we've also opened up, and also Leatherhead and a Foot Soldier. We haven't seen those yet. And as usual, they have the little clip and collect file card on the back. Portrait of Splinter, the good guy leader. Vital statistics. His weapons are Ninja Bow, Sword Cane, and Ninja Stars. Birthplace is Osaka, Japan. Height 4 foot. Weight 125 pounds. Age unknown. Previous forms: Hamato Yoshi, Homo sapien / sewer rat. Splinter, the rat mutation of Ninja Master Hamato Yoshi, is the turtle's Shidoshi, teacher of the warrior ways of enlightenment. As a man and still a sewer rat, Splinter has a special fondness for the arts, especially martial arts. He also digs the underground, since his rat-like abilities make him quite a burrower. The mystical rat uses his cunning as well as his bow and sword cane to thwart the evil Foot Clan. Splinter trained the turtles to fight for truth, justice, and an equal portion of food. Heroes in a half shell. Okay. Now that we've looked over the packaging, let's get inside. Always be careful when using a knife, of course. Especially dealing with a ninja master like Splinter. This is not one I had as a kid, although I did have a couple of the Ninja Turtles. But I'm glad I finally found him in the store, and I could add him finally to my collection. There is the card back for the blister pack. The yellow explosion on it. Let's see, he still has a little tie left on him. And it's twisted up pretty good, but I think I got it. And now we can slide him right out. And he's gripping that bow pretty hard, so let's take that bow out as well. And here is Splinter with his rat tail. And he has the fine felt robe here. Very simple design, just like the other turtles, but they do stand up rather well. Usually, you get them angled just right. They stand up with no problem. He has a little plastic black belt keeping his robe attached. I'm sure as a kid I would have tried my best to take it off, but I'm going to leave it on. He has very simple articulation. His tail moves around in a circle. His arms move up and down, as well as his legs. But unlike his legs, his wrists move so he can hold his weapons in different ways. And speaking of weapons, let's get him off of that thing and check him out. Well, first, we have that bow that was talked about a lot. Got a little bent there, taking it out of the packaging. But it is his ninja longbow. I'm not sure how well it fits in his hand, but we'll find out here shortly. Pretty good. He looks pretty good, hanging on to that bow. That tail of his really helps supporting. Got something else I got to cut here real quick. Some more of those little plastic ties that they love putting on these toys. It looks like once I detach all of these weapons, this will be a weapon stand. Hopefully it'll stand a little better when I get the weapons off of it. Luckily they come off pretty easily. But when they don't, I have a little help from my little friend here. I could shave off a little excess very carefully to even it out. Okay. And here are those tiny ninja stars. Try to keep my fingers out of the way. I'll have to clean those up in a second. But here is the weapon rack. Simple wooden looking frame with some pegs to store the weapons. This one wants to be tricky. very carefully. Even more carefully here. Want to stretch and not cut. There we go. One more. There is one ninja star. Yeah. I can barely hold on to it now, so I'm sure as a kid, this would have been one of the first things I lost from this toy. So let's see. We'll just put it right here on the weapon rack. Sometimes they want to pop right off, but other times they do not. And that one shot right off. I'll find that one with the vacuum cleaner later. And the second ninja star. We'll put it on the opposite side. Fantastic. And when I saw this in the packaging, I thought this was pretty neat. And there's some tough plastic to cut through. But this is Splinter's walking cane that also has a secret sword inside. Get those pieces out of here. Put away my cutting blade. It has the secret sword in the handle. And you can slide it right in there and click it into place. And there is his walking cane, to make him look like he's an elderly individual. But in reality, he is Splinter, the Ninja Master. There we go. Cane fits nicely in his hand. Oops. And this Splinter resembles the cartoon version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from when I was a kid. But I was more familiar at the time with the comic book version. And all the origin stories were much different then. But I sure am glad I found him in the store when I did. It's the last one on the shelf, so I grabbed it. Stuck it right in my buggy. And there we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splinter action figure with his bow and sword cane. Thanks for joining us today on Plastic Nostalgic, where all toys are nostalgic. Eventually. And if you want to see some more unboxing of some soon-to-be nostalgic toys, be sure to like and subscribe, and leave me a comment down below, and tell me who your favorite character was on the Ninja Turtle cartoon show. See y'all next time.